Long ago, in a quiet village surrounded by golden fields and green hills, there lived a proud cock named Rex and a gentle hen named Leela. They weren't ordinary birds, they had a spark in their hearts, a curiosity about life, and a desire to thrive. But life on the farm wasn't always easy. The barn was full of other animals, and Rex often felt that his strength and courage weren't noticed. Lila, on the other hand, was kind and patient, but she sometimes doubted herself, thinking her voice and actions didn't matter. Rex strutted around the farm every morning, his feathers glinting in the sunlight, but he carried a quiet frustration. "I am strong, I am brave," he would say to himself, "yet everyone else always seems to shine more than me. Why did they get the attention, while I am overlooked?" Leela watched him, her soft eyes full of understanding. "Rex," she said one morning, "you have more power in your heart than you realize. But power is not about being seen, it's about owning who you are and acting with purpose." One day, a terrible storm swept through the village. Wind tore through the barn, scattering feed, breaking the fence, and frightening the animals. Rex tried to take charge, but for the first time, he felt fear creep into his heart. The hens panicked, the lambs trembled, and even the goats seemed lost. Rex's proud chest heaved with frustration. "I should be able to protect everyone," he muttered. "Why do I feel so powerless?" Lila flapped her wings and came close. "Rex," she said calmly, "fear does not make you weak. Courage is what you choose when the storm rages. Step into your strength, for you are needed." That night, the storm passed, leaving a mess of broken branches, mud, and scattered hay. Rex felt exhausted and small, and Leela gently nudged him. "We can rebuild," she said. "Together, we can take back what was lost. But first, you must reclaim your power, not for the others, but for yourself." Rex pondered her words. Could he truly rise above his self-doubt? Could he stop worrying about being overlooked and start owning his greatness? The next morning, Rex strutted toward the other animals, his chest puffed and his eyes sharp. "Follow me," he crowed. Leela stayed by his side, encouraging every step. They began repairing the fence, gathering scattered feed, and helping the frightened animals find shelter. With each action, Rex felt a warmth grow inside him, a sense of purpose, a feeling of power reclaimed. He realized that greatness wasn't about the admiration of others, but about stepping up when it mattered most. Days passed, and the farm slowly returned to order. The other animals began noticing Rex and Lila, not because they boasted, but because their confidence and determination inspired everyone around them. Rex's feathers shone brighter, not because of vanity, but because he now carried a quiet pride that came from knowing he had faced fear and acted anyway. Lila, too, discovered her own voice, guiding the other hens and teaching them how to gather food efficiently. One afternoon, as the sun dipped low in the sky, Rex and Lila stood atop a small hill, looking over the farm. "Do you see, Lila?" Rex said softly, his voice full of awe. "I thought strength was about being the biggest or the loudest, but now I see it's about stepping into your power and doing what matters, even when it's hard." Lila nodded, a smile in her eyes. "True greatness is claiming the courage inside you and letting it guide your actions. When you do that, you inspire others without even trying." As the seasons changed, Rex and Leela became the leaders of the farm, not through dominance, but through example. They faced challenges, defended the weaker animals, and shared their wisdom. The other animals respected them, not for their size or loudness, but for their heart, courage, and dedication. Rex no longer questioned his worth, and Lila no longer doubted her voice. Together, they had reclaimed their power and stepped fully into their greatness. One winter evening, as snow gently fell over the hills, Rex and Lila huddled together in the warm barn. "I used to think greatness was for others, not me," Rex said. "Now I know it's about rising above fear, stepping into action, and believing in yourself." Lila pressed her head against his chest. "And when you do, the world around you changes too. You inspire, you protect, and you shine without needing anyone else to tell you so." Years passed, and stories of Rex and Leela spread throughout the village. Other animals learned from their courage and wisdom, understanding that greatness is not measured by applause, but by the power within each of us to act with bravery, compassion, and purpose. Rex and Leela never sought recognition. They simply lived fully, boldly, and fearlessly, knowing that true strength comes from claiming it, no matter the circumstances. So, my friend, If you are watching this story today, remember, greatness is already inside you. Step into it, reclaim your power, face your fears, act with courage, and let your heart guide you. You have everything you need to be strong, brave, and remarkable.